Right, what can the DermaPen offer you? The DermaPen offers multiple treatments at the same time if you're suffering from acne scarring, if you're suffering from any surgical accidental scarring, lines and wrinkles, sun damage, uneven, lumpy, loose skin. It tightens and thickens the skin, and the elastin, where you have lost the elastin, it will actually improve that as well. It helps you with hypo and hyperpigmentation. Also, it helps you with stretch mark scarring, any large pores. It will help you to reduce the large pores as well. Any further questions, you can visit my Hotmail for further questions, and I'm happy to answer you. Thank you. Right, before we perform the DermaPen, I'm going to prepare the client by cleansing his face, just to remove any residue. So that's the cleansing done. Right, this is my DermaPen, and this is the one I'll be using, and it's got a 3-speed set, so I'll be using maybe vary from 1 speed to 2 speeds. And we've got the settings here. We've got 0 to 0.5, and then we've got the 1, and then we've got the 1.5 and the 2 and the 2.5, but it all varies on what part of the body or the face area we're treating. In order for me to start off with the forehead, I'll be starting on the 0.025, and then I will proceed to around the eyes, and then I will move up to the cheek area and the chin area by going over to the 1 point. And this is a seal treatment needle, so I'm going to show this to my client. It's unsealed, and I'm going to open it up and put it into the DermaPen before I start the procedure. Prior to the procedure, we're going to be numbing the skin by applying topical anesthetic. Okay, so the topical cream is now placed on the client for 25 minutes, and after 25 minutes I will remove it, and followed by a hyaluronic serum that will actually act as a barrier to the treatment, so it's not so uncomfortable for the client, and then we'll proceed with the micro pen. Okay, now the topical cream has been placed for 25 minutes. I'm going to remove that by using a wipe, so I'm just going to remove all this. Followed by a hyaluronic acid serum that will penetrate into the client's skin. So just going to apply this to the face and everywhere, so it's comfortable for the client while we're performing the treatment, and also it'll help the pen to glide really nicely and smoothly without causing any discomfort. Got the DermaPen, got the needle, and we've got the cover for it as well. Just going to put this over the client, and we're going to perform the needle. You can see the needle coming out as I use it, and it's on speed it's on speed 2, but we can move that maybe to 1.5. So this is how we start by placing it here. by doing the passes. I'm using a pat cross tool. So this is the end of this treatment. So what we're going to use now is we're going to put a bit of Vitsy on, and we're going to just massage the client. And we're going to just put a bit of Aftercare Sun Cure cream gel on. That will heal the skin. And just wipe the micro injuries. And it just looks like he's been in a bit of the sun with a good suntan. And the outcome of this treatment looks really good. He was quite relaxed, weren't you? The end of the treatment. Right, this is now the end of the treatment before the client leaves. I'm going to give him the aftercare guidelines to follow. So any problems he can actually read up, follow the aftercare, and then you'll get results visible 6 to 8 weeks. And the collagen induction process continues to work for 6 months, and after as well it'll carry on working. So they're your guidelines, and I just want to now write up on the treatment notes, yeah? So you said it was good, yeah?
Yep.
Photo taken, yes. It's a duplicate. What happened when we copied it went all back to back? So it's the DermaPen micro needling. Client found it very comfortable and at ease. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a photograph of you before you leave as well. You're not red at all. It's really good. It's all inside because it's all the products I've used.
All right.
Yeah, because that's where it helps you not to cause so much micro injuries. You don't feel it. With the barriers I used.
I didn't do anything.
You didn't?
No.
That's really good. So it was a barrier I applied 2 barriers to your skin. So it was the fluid H and the A hyaluronic acid.